Hello guys, it's Gamer01 here, and I'm back with another video. And today I'll be reviewing Skull Grinder, no, Skull Slicer. And he was once an arena champion. He fought in the ancient arena in the ancient city, I guess. Well, I don't think the description says anything about him fighting in the ancient arena, but that's what we're gonna have to guess. But I guess we're gonna have to see. Maybe the Unit 1 episode will explain everything, or more of his past and how he died. So anyway, but he's back from the dead, and he is controlled by the Lord of Skull Spiders, meaning there could actually be more, or maybe the Lord of Skull Spiders that Toa thought, I don't know, were into the ancient city, actually is still alive. I think it's more likely that there's more of them. As I said in my previous review, there could be more of them, and I think that's the most likely thing. I guess. I guess that's what the most likely guess. But anyway, so I guess we're just gonna have to see. But he's got trench green, silver, and a little bit of gunmetal gray and a tiny bit of trench orange as his color scheme. And that's pretty good. I gotta say, it's pretty consistent. More consistent than the others are, I have to say. Before, like when the pictures got, the first pictures got released, or the Comic Con pictures, or the BrickCon pictures at Nuremberg got released, I didn't like how they had the trench orange on the arms, like the armor. It kind of broke the color scheme, but now I don't mind it. Not even sitting on the trans green bone piece right there. I think it kind of adds to the color scheme. And of course, it would make sense that they have trans orange brain stocks, because it's supposed to give them these evil eyes. That makes sense, totally. But anyway, but I do like the color scheme. So he's got forearms, as you can see, and he managed to stand up very well. No problems with the weight or the balance right there. He can easily stand up without with the four arms. Maybe that's because of these things that is down in his feet right here. Maybe they help to keep him up. Well, it could be the case. I think that is. I think that it is. He's also got a gear function, of course. It works well. Yeah, see, works as well. He's got his 3 plates, and then this white thingy that he can grab masks with. So you can just but he can simply just grab the mask. Oh, please don't fall down. Like so, I guess. I'm just gonna let's see, just like this, I guess. Well, sort of. But he can grab the mask and just drain its power. So that's it. Well, as far as articulation goes, completely fine. There's no limits almost as long as you don't, the arms like this, you don't have any limits at all, so, or legs, limbs at least, but, he has pretty good articulation, no problems there, really. You can do some postings with him, although you do have to think about, you can stand up. Maybe he's not going to be able to stand up with some specific postings, but I don't know. Haven't really tried to pose with him a lot, so I don't know where he's going to be able to stand up and where he's not. He kind of has troubles right now. I'm just going to have to the legs stand up. Just the legs up straight in here so he can stand up. But I guess it's mostly the legs you're going to have to worry about to keep him up. But yeah, but that's it for his color scheme or his articulation. So normally I would take a close look at the mask now, but I don't think so because well, it's just a skull spider mask. You have seen it before, so there's no reason to. It's nothing special. But let's take a look at this half-drained lever mask. There's barely any gold on it. It's mostly just trench green. But definitely interesting. I like it. Just, yeah. So to give my overall opinion, it's a great set, or it's a good set. Well balanced considering he has four arms. Might as well have a lot of trouble with it, like. But they managed to they managed to actually make him stand while him having forearms. They managed to actually give him forearms while having him standing up. I guess it's because of these small pieces down here. They may look a little odd, but they help. But I'd have to say the set looks fine, although it does kind of look he does kind of makes me think of a clown. I don't know why. There's just something about him. I guess it's because of when you meet him in the webisodes, like he's just like like just crazy, like literally just brain dead, and you just don't wonder what the fuck. But I hope in the Journey to One series he's going to be more. He's going to have more of a character. Be more of a character. He's going to have more of a personality. Well, I don't think so, considering he's controlled by a lot of skull spiders. Then he might not even be himself anymore. Also considering he's dead. But anyway, but the color scheme is good. It's balanced. And quite consistent, and yeah, I definitely like it. No problems with the color scheme, really. If you can all the jukebox out, which you most likely would, and then he's built good. Again, it's balanced because because he can still stand up even though he has four arms. And you might actually think that would have been an issue. It most likely would have been. Like, that was one thing I was afraid of when I got him, but no, that's not that big of a problem actually. But his design is good. It's good. I definitely like it. He has this villainous feel to him, even though he might not be much of a villain. But anyway, so that's it for my Skull Slicer review. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.